welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, what up? So you guys, I am doing a perfume project use it up. Yes, I am doing a perfume project use it up, and this is going to be for the full year of 2024, and these are going to be all of the perfumes that I want to work on and that I want to try to finish this year. Not all of these perfumes are perfumes that I'm trying to finish because I don't like them. Some of them, yes, I don't like them, so I want to just go ahead and use them, get rid of them, and then not repurchase. But some of these I definitely would repurchase when I finish them, or I'll give it some time before I repurchase them after I finish them. But I just feel like I can use them up this year just to make room for new things, and then just to accomplish finishing a bottle of perfume, because I don't know about y'all, but sometimes finishing a bottle of perfume is a feat, especially when you have a larger collection. It's easier to go through a bottle of perfume, even a 100 ml, when you have like 10 to 15 fragrances in your collection, even 20. Okay, I have way more than that. So sometimes it takes my attention away from ones that I definitely need to use and probably need to get rid of. So yeah, I can finish a good majority of these. So yeah, you guys, this is going to be my perfume project. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how I'm going to update this. I don't know if I'm going to try and update this like every quarter or something, or if I'm just going to do this one video and then do a finale at the end to show y'all like how many perfumes I started with and how many I finished, how many I have left, whatever the case may be. I really don't know how I'm going to film this, but we're just gonna go with it, okay? We're gonna be organic with this one, and we're just gonna go with it, okay? So the first perfume I have here is one that I'm working on right now. This is the Pink Gold Eau de Parfum, and this is just a little 30 ml, and this is just such an easy to reach for fragrance because it's very simple. It's amber crystals and vanilla. It smells really, really good, really, really simple. I still really enjoy this little perfume, but I just feel like, I can get rid of it. It's not one that I would miss if I didn't have it anymore. So it's just a little 30 ml. It's a nice, fun fragrance, nice, easy to throw on type of fragrance. Once it's gone, it's gone. They don't even sell this anymore. So I just want to go ahead and work on it this year and get rid of it. And I'm pretty sure before the end of February, I will definitely have this perfume empty. So that is my first perfume. The next one is going to be another little 30 ml bottle, and I can part with this because I do have a full size. So this is Jessica Simpson's Signature, and all of these perfumes, by the way, I forgot to mention, all of these perfumes I have in some way, shape, or form done a video on. So I'm not going to go over too many scent notes. I'm just going to tell you guys what it smells like to me, why I want to get rid of it, how I feel about it, yada yada yada. And then I will link my perfume playlist up in the card so you guys can like literally go through and binge watch if you want to. But I have done a review. I have done a review or a layering combo or talked about these perfumes at length in some video, so I will link my perfume playlist. But this is Jessica Simpson's Signature, one of my favorites. I've talked about this so many times. I got so many people to buy this fragrance. This really is a really pretty feminine signature type of scent. Everyday worthy, kind of reminds me of Donna Born and Roma and Viva La Juicy, like mixed together. That's very similar to what this smells like. It has that white chocolate note that is very unique in my opinion. Not many fragrances have that note other than Britney Spears Fantasy that I know of. So this is definitely one of my faves. And like I said, this is a 30 ml bottle, and this is how much fragrance I have left in there. And I already have a full size 100 ml backup. So I can part with this and be okay with it. And it will give me a chance to wear it more freely and more leisurely because I don't have to worry about using it up and then not being able to get it again. This is one of those discontinued fragrances that you have to find on discount sites because it's not like in heavy production anymore. But I thoroughly enjoy that one. Really, 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 really love it. So then I have my Dolce & Gabbana The One. This is an older fragrance in my collection. This is one that I got around the height of me like actually collecting and wearing fragrances. I remember I just saw the most classy feminine woman on YouTube talking about this fragrance. She was so gorgeous. She was so pretty, well-spoken. I can't remember who she is right now, but this was her signature scent for a while. So she is the one who got me to buy this perfume. And this perfume just does not resonate with me. It smells a little older and a little more outdated. It's not like a super modern perfume. I know it has some peach and some vanilla and some woodiness in there, but it's just not one of my favorites. This is a 50 ml, no, this is a 30 ml bottle. So I know that I can get through this. Like I said, I would just wear this, get it out of my collection, and then I wouldn't miss it or need it again back into my collection. So yeah, Dolce & Gabbana The One is definitely one that I want to get out this year. And then I have one that I really enjoy. This is Burberry Goddess, and I have been enjoying this fragrance since I got it. And I would not mind if I like used it up, because I would just go ahead and repurchase a bigger size. I think this is actually refillable though, so I would probably just refill it for a cheaper price. But this is just a really pretty, nice layering perfume. I love layering this one. I really enjoyed it a lot during the winter time. I don't know how much I'm going to enjoy it in like hot weather, even though it has that like really freshy lavender and ginger type smell. I don't know how I will get on with this one in the hot weather, but we will see. I definitely want to go ahead and just wear that one and keep enjoying it, but also, you know, get rid of it. So then I have my Escada Miami Blossom, and this is a 50 ml, and I really do enjoy this fragrance. But this is one, again, that I feel like I could get out of my collection. I do really love the Escada fragrances. I know that they come out with a lot of like limited edition, limited releases and things like that, to where it's out for like a few months and then it's gone. But Miami Blossom, I think, is one that you can, again, find on the discount site. So I could repurchase this if I wanted to after I finish it. But this is another easy reach, throw on type of fragrance. It's pineapple, it's white florals, it's like sugary sweet and nice. So I definitely could fly through this during the hot season. Same with my Versace Eros Perfume. This, y'all know, this is a really citrusy, crisp, kind of fresh, sweet raspberry and Broxton woody type of scent that I love during the hot weather. Like, I don't know why I have not used this fragrance more and put a bigger dent in it, but I absolutely love this fragrance. This used to always be described as the white gummy bear. Amber Chantel here on YouTube said that, and then I started to say that. So this is just so good. It smells so good. I cannot wait to actually wear this as like my throw on fragrance during the spring and summer. I know it's gonna just radiate off of my body and smell so good. So yes, while I do really enjoy this fragrance, it'll be nothing for me to go ahead and finish it. And if I feel like I want to repurchase it, I do have other crisp, fresh fragrances in my collection, but if I want to repurchase it, I definitely would. And then I have my little travel size of Voce Viva, and this is where it is sitting at. So I just want to go ahead and get this used up because I do still have a full size of Voce Viva. I believe I have a 100 ml bottle of it. So I really enjoyed this a lot. Last spring and summer, I was mixing and layering it with some things that just like had me head over heels for it. So yeah, I want to go ahead and use that so I can focus on my bigger bottle. And then I have my Dolce & Gabbana L'Imperatrice. This is another one that I feel like I would be able to just spritz on during the hot weather. It's just so easy. I wanted to repurchase my Donna Born and Roma Coral Fantasy, but I decided to hold off on that one and just try to finish this off because this is a big 100 ml bottle. And although I can spray this one like it's a body spray because it's just so like fruit bowl-esque, watery, freshy type fruits, kiwi, watermelon, fruit notes. I just wanted to make sure I'm focusing on this one before I repurchase a perfume that's kind of in the same family, if you know what I mean. So yeah, another travel size perfume I have is my Kayali Young Pistachio Gelato 33. I want to go ahead and get rid of this because I wanted to buy the Dua Pistachio Gelato fragrance, and I'm pretty sure that that one is a dupe of this one. So I wanted to go ahead and try the Dua version out. So I need to finish this one off. This one has macerated in my collection since I got it, and I like it a little bit more. I feel like more of the sugary sweet notes come out in this perfume now than it did when I first got it, when it was initially like this really, really fresh and green type of fragrance. I understand that it's not, you know, meant to be super gourmand, but I feel like when I first got it, it was just so fresh and green, and now I smell a little bit more of the sugary sweet notes that I can appreciate it more. So yeah, I want to just finish that and then pick up another fragrance similar to it. And then I have some more travel sizes here. So I have my Viktor and Rolf Bon Bon. I did finish off my full bottle, my 50 ml of Viktor and Rolf Bon Bon last year. So I want to go ahead and finish off the travel size fragrance. I heard that one was discontinued, but it's still available on the discount site. So I'm good if I wanted to repurchase it. And then Valentino Donna Born in Roma. I don't know why I'm still holding on to the travel size of this perfume when I already have a full size of it. And I have the full size of the Intense. So I can just go ahead and get rid of that one. And then Giorgio Armani C. I have had this little travel size for so long, you guys. C is not a fragrance that I love anymore. I remember my very first layering video I did on YouTube was featuring this fragrance, and I'm just not in love with it anymore. So I can go ahead and get rid of that little travel size and call it done. And then I want to get rid of my Nest Madagascar Vanilla Perfume Oil because I have that little tiny bit left and I still have the full size of it. So I can go ahead and part with that as well. And then I have my Truly Unicorn Fruit 50 mil. This is so good. I love this so much. It is a rendition of pink sugar, but in its own right. I think it's better than pink sugar in my opinion. I feel like I get a lot more of the fruitiness. I get a lot more of that like green tea matcha smell in this one. It's like a perfect balance. There's nothing screechy in this. So I have loved Truly Unicorn Fruit since I first discovered it, and I just want to use it. I definitely would repurchase it, but I want to finish that one off and then focus on my pink sugar. And this is a perfume that's on my perfume tray right now that I need to get some good use on. This is Burberry Her. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and spray this one right now because I do have this one on my perfume tray to go with the body care that I'm actually wearing today. So I need to just go ahead and use it. Burberry Her is not my favorite. I know so many people love this one. That kind of like doctor's office, Band-Aid, sterile glove smell that people get from Cloud, from Ariana Grande Cloud. That's what I get from Burberry Her. I feel like there's this like really intense powderiness in this fragrance that I just cannot get with. Something screechy in here that I'm not loving. I don't really know, but yeah, it's not my favorite. So I want to go ahead and use that up, and I would not repurchase. I also want to use up my Ocha Secret Duchess perfume, and then I don't have it here to show you guys, but I want to use up my Italian Cello from Ocha as well. So both of my Ocha fragrances, the first two fragrances that I purchased from them, I want to go ahead and finish them. So Secret Duchess is a rendition of Killian Princess, and I love it so much. Like, I would never, ever, 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 ever buy the actual version of Killian Princess just because this one is such a great spot-on dupe. I did have a travel size version of Killian Princess, and I compared it to this one, and they smell the exact same. I will say the Ocha one had to definitely macerate a little bit more than the Killian Princess one, because when you first get this one, you can smell like those really, really sharp greeny notes in it, like that, I believe it's mandarin orange and then the green tea. That was a little bit more earthy and herbal than it was in the original Killian Princess. But once it macerated, it smelled exactly like it with that nice, pretty marshmallow, that sweetness. So this one is a good one, but I want to go ahead and use it up. And I would repurchase, but probably not right away. Not right away, but I would definitely repurchase because I love that scent. And then I want to use up my Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle. I have had this bottle for so long, and then I still have a 100 ml bottle of this fragrance. I just don't show it the love that it deserves. I really like this fragrance when I first got it. It just gave me like that really, really nice, sweet, but sophisticated and luxurious pear pie type of scent. Like, it gave me pear pie gourmand, but in like the most luxurious, classy way. So I don't know why I don't reach for this one. I don't know why I haven't been loving on it, but I definitely want to use it and get this bottle out of here and then start working on my 100 ml. Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere is one that I discovered last year that I was wearing a lot, which is how I put this dent in here. This is definitely one that I really, really enjoy. So I just need to focus on it and use it because it's already almost gone anyway. Same thing with Choco Musk. I love this perfume. I used it a lot when I first got it, and then I kind of put it down and started using other things. So I need to focus back on this again. This is the perfect milk chocolate sweet scent. Like, it's just so, so good. Literally, the name Choco Musk describes it perfectly. It's so great for layering. It's just a really good all-around perfume. Another perfume that I discovered that I really, really like, this is Japanese Cherry Blossom. And last year, I really started putting this to the test and started using it. And I just really enjoyed it when I was using it. This is just such a pretty, fresh, like womanly type of scent. It doesn't smell grandma-ish to me. And when I have it on my skin, it doesn't smell grandma-ish to other people. So I just want to go ahead and use this. This is a 30 ml bottle of this fragrance. And I probably, like I said, would repurchase the body care. I said that in one of my previous videos. I think I would go ahead and pick up like the body care of that fragrance since they don't have the perfume anymore. Okay, and then I have my Rihanna Rebel Fleur. Definitely want to go ahead and use this up. I really enjoy this fragrance. The same way that I feel about Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle, how I feel like it's a pear pie custard type of scent. I feel like this is an apple pie custard type of scent. And I have no idea why that is what I smell from this fragrance, because there's nothing gourmand in this fragrance. I mean, it has some berries and some peachy, fruity notes in the top. And then it has that like coconut and everything. And then it has the patchouli and the dry down. But for some reason, every single time that I smell this perfume, I get apple pie. That's what I get, and I love it. I have never complained about it. It smells so good to me. So I just need to go ahead and use it. I really don't have that much of this perfume, but I really just need to focus on it and actually use it. And I feel like once I start, I would definitely enjoy it. I also want to use my La Vanilla Pure Vanilla. Now, there is no rhyme or reason for me wanting to use up this fragrance. I haven't had it for you know, an extremely long time, but I feel like I have had it for a while and the dent is not big enough in this one. So even if I were not to use this all the way up and I just get it down like halfway or even lower than halfway, I would be satisfied with that, because I just need to show this fragrance the love that it deserves. It's such a pretty vanilla type scent. It's just so soft. It has that slight powderiness, just delicate, like a touch of vanilla, like a kiss of vanilla. I love this fragrance, so I just need to pay it some attention. And then I have my Paris Hilton Heiress fragrance that I really, really love. I definitely need to focus on this one, because when I was focusing on it, I was able to get this 100 ml bottle all the way down to halfway. So I know that I could finish this off, and this would definitely be one that I would repurchase in the future because it has that nostalgic feel to it. This is like peach and champagne, bubblegummy, tuberose type of smell. That's what I get from this. It's so, so good and nostalgic to me. It smells like middle school. Then the very last fragrance, you guys, is another Escada fragrance. This is Turquoise Summer. This is like one of the first perfumes I ever owned. This is so, so good to me and nostalgic. And just like, I love it so much. Another easy reach, easy to throw on, smells so good type of fragrance. The main note that I get from this is melon, but this is literally like a compiled fruit bowl. It is so many different fruity notes in it. It has strawberries, it has berries, it has citruses, kiwi, watermelon, just so many different fruits. But the main one I get from this is melon, like a cantaloupe, honeydew, melon type of scent. And I love it so much. Very watery, very aquatic, very fresh and fruity at the same time. I love it. So yeah, this is how much I have of it. I know that I could finish this off, but it's just a matter of me focusing on it. So those are all of the perfumes, you guys, that for the year of 2024, I want to focus on and try to finish. Like I said, I know I can get through a good majority of these perfumes. It's literally just about me focusing on them, putting them into my project Use It Up when I do my body care and everything, picking body care that actually layers really well with these fragrances. That's what I'm going to have to do in order to get through them. But I'm really excited about this perfume project. I hope you guys are as well. Excited to see how I'm going to do. Y'all know I love filming my perfume empties at the end of every year. So if I focus on these perfumes, can y'all imagine like how big my perfume empties would be? It would be amazing. I would be able to get so many things out of my perfume collection, especially because I'm still buying perfumes. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up and leave me a comment down below letting me know what perfumes you're trying to focus on, how many perfumes you're trying to get out this year. Just let me know down in the comment section below. If you're new, thank you so much for watching. You should definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button, join the Fragrance and Beauty Army, as well as that bell notification so that you can be notified every single time that I upload a video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.